to the wrestling show. I am your host, The Block, and this is my 200th video and my birthday. So happy birthday to me. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, or you can catch up on me on the PSN network. I have like Call of Duty and like shooting games. We get to kill people, and WWE 12. So perhaps you could catch me up on one of those games, and we can have good, hard competition. So yes, moving on. Yeah, my birthday. I won't tell you how old I am because it makes me sad, but know this. When I started driving, gas was only 95 cents, and television was still good and relevant. And email was like, wow, I got email. And cell phones were huge, and all you could do was make calls on them. That's if you could afford them. So yeah. So apparently, Randy Orton was at a house show, which only means one thing. He's winning the Royal Rumble. I mean, why? Why can't Ziggler? Heck, I'd even take Jericho. Not that Jericho's bad, but he's an older guy, so he probably shouldn't win it. But I'd rather have Jericho win than Orton. Or even Cena or whoever else they're even thinking about winning it. The Royal Rumble should be... Whoever wins the Royal Rumble should be relevant for the next coming years, you know, and who they're willing to get behind. Don't just like ADR, they kind of like, here's a Royal Rumble win, but they didn't really get behind him. Yeah, he won the title for a month or two, and then they're like, bleh. And then he gets injured, and you know he'll come back, and he'll just have a bleh run. So, yes, at least if you're gonna have Orton win, stay behind him, which of course they will, but you know my point, whoever they have win, be consistent with that person for a while. But yeah, I'd like to see Jericho win it, or Barrett, Ziggler, somebody like that. And yeah, this ain't gonna be a Royal Rumble video, but that's just my thoughts on the Rumble. Cena probably won't turn heel, but maybe he'll be more of an edgier face. Can we hope for at least that? Because everyone's like, no, he'll never turn heel. Merchandise sales. What the heck are you people, like WWE marketing? Well, we plug the numbers on our Excel spreadsheets, and John Cena can't turn heel. Just be a regular person for once and stop citing Excel sheets and stuff. Yes, Cena sells things and tickets, but believe me, if they got rid of Cena, WWE would still be in business. Because guess what? WWE was pretty famous even without Hulk Hogan. You know, the whole Attitude Era. Yeah, they had Austin and Rock, but what I'm saying is just because one guy leaves or they de-emphasize them doesn't mean they're going to go under, you know. Heck, they could even get rid of two of their guys. Get rid of Cena and Orton. You know, the company would live on. It would produce more random, bland main eventers. And, you know, like Cena and Punk and others have said, you're just a cog in a machine. So, yes. Jim Ross over the weekend was in a car accident. He's okay. His car is not. What else we got? TNA's been a little more consistent. I'm glad for that. If you actually compare Impact and Raw, I think Impact has better wrestling, but like their storylines and a lot of the other stuff is like all over the place. Whereas WWE, even if it's dumb, you can like follow it. It won't like... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's dumb, but you can follow. You're like, okay, that's retarded, but yeah. And TNA, it's like, okay, I don't get where that came from. There's just random swerves, you know. But like the wrestling, they emphasize a little more on the wrestling and kind of the Attitude Era edginess. But I mean, I watch both companies. Maybe I'm dumb or a sheep, but I enjoy both companies because if you could actually combine the two, you'd get a somewhat decent product. Take the best from both companies and put them together. Of course, you know that wouldn't happen. They'd take the worst from both companies and you'd get like, who the hell knows what you'd get. You'd get something horrible. So for any of you who are going to WrestleMania, I will be there selling Wrestling Revolution gear, of course. So that's in what, 74 days? So yeah, I look forward to that. I don't think I'm going to go to any of the other events in the area, like ROH or whatever has events in the Miami area, but if I can get last minute tickets or whatever, who knows, I might show up. Don't forget to go to the website. Now, in all honesty, even as the CEO and founder of WrestlingRevolution.com, we're not against the YWC. We're just an alternative. We're like an annex to the community. You know, if you want to be more interactive, because, you know, we've got forums. It's not just posting comments, you know, pictures, videos, etc. It's like, it's more of a barrage of visual senses than just like, I'm going to turn on the camera. Your review of TLC was stupid. You overrated it. Oops, I reached the character limit. And maybe you'll post a video response. You know, hey, you're stupid, and you're a sheep, and video. It's not just that. There is some videos and comment interactions, but there's so much more. And plus we have the Skype, we have the blog TV, so we can do this all live and in person. You know, it's like real interactions with humans instead of hiding behind your webcam and being a keyboard warrior. So that's all good, you know. Go to the website. We're here. We do share one thing in common with the YWC, and that's our light and like passion of wrestling, but without all the drama. So that's where we stand. Gonna start getting into ROH as soon as I get the My Network. For some reason they took it off my lineup of cable channels, so I get that back on. So within the next few weeks I can start, you know, going over a little ROH, but my main focus is still going to be WWE, TNA,